Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, my brand new YouTube channel called Best Charity Ever. I'm so happy that you're here, that you're watching. Thank you for being here. I wanted to make this a really quick and straightforward video, really, just to introduce myself and say hello and what the heck is this all about. Another YouTube channel there. My name is Kate, and I decided a while ago I didn't really like the way things were going in the world in terms of cruelty to others, to animals. It was actually heartbreaking for me, and I really hated it, and so I decided to build a website so that perhaps I could help do my bit for humanity. I could maybe try and save some lives, I'm hoping. And so I did. I built this website that you can see here. And the idea is pretty straightforward. I've got on the website, if you go and have a look at it, it's bestcharityever.co.uk. If you have a look at it, there's a bunch of different causes that I've got. As you can see here, we've got Save the Lions, we've got Feed the Children, so that's starving children of the world. The lions, I don't know if you know much about the canned lion hunting industry. That's what I mean in reference to Save the Lions. The homeless, big job. I want to try and rehome every homeless person on the world. That's a big job. I want to be able to provide clean drinking water for everybody, no matter where they live in the world. The oceans as well, I want to clean them. There's so much pollution, and so much marine life being killed just because of our littering, which is just ridiculous. And elephants from being used in circuses and attacked because of their tusks. So I wanted to build this website to help. So at the minute, I've only got 6 causes. That's okay. I'm not leaving it at 6 causes. There's a bunch more I'm going to add over time, but I thought I'd just start with 6 for now, and we'll just see how it goes. And then as things get, progressive along the way, I'll add some more. But at the minute, we just got 6. And so I wanted to just make this introduction video to you, just to explain that there's a website out now that you can donate your money to if you want to. This is a non-profit website. I know it's called Best Charity Ever. I really don't want to be a charity, because if I am a charity, I don't know if you know, in the UK, the government will want some of that, and I don't want to give my money to the government. I don't want anyone to benefit financially from this charity, like, ever. I will never receive a payment from it. I'll never take a payment from it. I don't want anyone to benefit in any capacity. I have a business that I've been working on. That business is going to be funding those expenses if and when I have to do that, but not donational money. Donational money is 100% going to go to where it's going to go to, and it's not going to be used to pay anybody's salary ever. That's why I've got a business in place to cover that extra cost. So have a look at the website. Definitely, think about sending a donation. Definitely do send a donation, don't just think about it. At the minute, you'll notice if you do go on the website, that I've got, if I go to the right page, you can see that you'll find this across a few of the pages, because I don't have a bank account set up just yet, and that's okay. I'm in the UK, and setting up a business in the UK is really, really quick and easy. You could form a limited company in the morning, you could get your incorporation documents by afternoon, and you could open a bank account online by dinner. It's so easy, but you can't do that with a charity. It takes forever. It's a lot longer. And I wasn't planning on launching this website yet, to be quite honest with you. I actually only launched it a few days ago. I wasn't planning on launching it properly because things like this weren't in place, but I was called to launch it anyway. So unfortunately, it's missing some bits. So at the minute, because I don't have a bank account, I do have a GoFundMe that I've set up instead, which is better than nothing. It's a temporary solution. It's not ideal. I'm not over the moon about doing it. But I do have it. And I'll tell you why I'm not happy about it, because every time a person donates using GoFundMe, GoFundMe are going to claim an additional tip They're going to call it a tip. They're going to add on 17% to whatever you donate. They're going to pay themselves at 17%. Your donation will then come over to me, which is fine. But then when I want to withdraw that money later, I'm going to have to pay an additional fee to have that happen. So it's not ideal because someone's already benefiting from the charity, and it's designed to help people. GoFundMe. So I'm not over the moon about having to use it, but it is what it is. So I've got them up. I've got the links there, and I really would appreciate any kind donations from anybody who wants to help. It's really straightforward. I'll explain kind of how it works. Although there's a video on the site you can have a look at, but it's really simple. So you send a donation of whatever amount that you send. The donation amount will hit the bank account when I've got one, or GoFundMe. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll pile it up. I'll build it up until it's a big chunk of money, and then once I've got that, I'm going to send that money, that big chunk, off to help where it's needed. I'm going to let people know when you make a donation, you'll get an email notification, and it should have your donation reference and a few details about what you've donated. So then once you receive that, you'll then you just keep it in your inbox, and then what I'll do is everybody that's in that pool of donations that's created that chunk of money, I'll email all of those people and I'll say, hey, I'm sending your money off. Sorry it took a minute. I'm sending it over now. The people on the other end will then do what they're going to do. They're going to send me back a breakdown of what they've done, what the money's been used for. No one's salary will be included in that because I'll talk to them first. And then I'll let you know in real time, like, look, we actually saved the lives of some lions today. We actually fed some starving children in the wild. We actually found a permanent home for this homeless person. And you did that. You were part of a collective that came together and made that happen. So thank you. And I'll just keep doing it. It's a rinse and repeat type of service. And so that's pretty much the gist of how it's going to work. Why I'm doing this, I'm doing it because I can, because I was called to, and you could think of it as like a spiritual career, the reason I incarnated, my path in life, my calling, whatever you want to call it. But I'm doing it because it's what I've been asked to do. The divine has asked me, build a website. You don't know how to build a website, Kate? Figure it out. But I don't know what I'm doing. You'll figure it out. And so yes, I've decided a long time ago to build this website to help the suffering and the needy out there, the people and animals who are less fortunate, who are ignored all the time. I know there are people out there helping. I'm not saying there isn't. Of course there are, and I commend them. Well done to you guys. But I want to help a bit as well, because it's not enough. We need more people helping, definitely. So I wanted to just set this video up real quick, just to give you a heads up of hello, and this is what I'm doing. This is why I'm here. This is what I'm trying to achieve. It's a big job. It's definitely a full-time job, just to collect everything, get everything organised and in place. The logistical nightmare ahead of me, I can't even imagine, but it's okay. It's fine. This is what I said I'd do. I'm happy to do. On the website, I don't know if you have a look, you'll see there's a few things that are sort of pending, if you will. I'm actually on the lookout for somebody who wants to help me with the website, someone who's done this sort of thing before, specifically on my pick and mix page. If you are interested in helping me and volunteering, I might add, not because I don't want to pay a person for their time and effort. I appreciate that everybody's time and effort is valuable, but it's disgusting to me how many people benefit off of a charity, how many people are making so much money and living such amazing lives because they benefit off of a charity. I don't want people to benefit off the charity. If I'm not paying myself, I don't want to pay you. So I'm here to ask if anyone is out there. Have a look at the pick and mix page. If you're like a web developer, or even nerdier than that. I love nerds. I love them. You're the best in the world, and you're my favourite people. But if you are one and you want to help me, drop me an email, please, and thank you. It's info@bestcharity.ever.co.uk, and just say that you want to help. Let me know. Any of you can help as well. Oh wait, before I forget, if you do help, if you do want to help me, I won't just not give you anything in return. If you do help me with the website, I will put you on my Hall of Fame. At the moment, my Hall of Fame is naked, and there's nothing there. Let me show you. There's nothing there. But you will be here. I'll put you here, and so everybody can see you. They'll be able to get to your website, your socials. You know, just think of how many people could see your details. Maybe they want to hire you for a bunch of things. You might be inundated with work just from helping. So, you know, I will give you that. I won't just say thanks for nothing. So yes, that's the Hall of Fame. In regards to support, it's really simple. There's a bunch of ways people can support. It's a brand new thing. You guys don't know me, okay? And I understand that. I appreciate that. It takes time to build trust in a person. I mean, I know this myself. So no judgment there. But if you want to help, let me think of the ways. You can share my website to everybody that you know. You literally could just post it on your social media. You just put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram. Let the world know, everyone in your world. You can share my GoFundMe links if you want to. You can click on this YouTube video and you can click on the share button. You don't have to actually share the video. You can though. You can actually share it. But just by clicking on the button, as I understand it, will trigger something within the algorithm, which will then push the video out to more people in the world. And because my charity is designed to help globally, I really need to get to as many people as I can. And because I'm only one person, I can only do so much. So I absolutely need help and support. So if you can't afford to help donate, I understand that. I know it's hard when you've got like little money and you're struggling to buy a loaf of bread. I really get that. But you can share though. If you're watching this, if you're seeing this video, you can just click on the share button. You can like the video. You can absolutely subscribe. I'll be making more videos. I'm planning on doing more daily videos because, you know, I can, so I'm going to do that. But yes, feel free to share it. Let people know, hey, I came across this charity today, even though she doesn't really want to be a charity, which is definitely a non-profit though. You know, she's trying to help humanity as a whole. She's trying to help animals. She's trying to help the ocean. She's doing some big things, and she needs some support. If you know anyone who would benefit from this charity, who would benefit from this video, share it to them. And if you've got any ideas as well, like I've already got, I've been working on a to-do list of how many different causes I want to add to the ones I've already got, and it's already out of control. I'm not sure how I'm going to get around to doing them all. But if you've got ideas, because it's not like the 6 causes I've got here are infinite and there's finite even, and nothing else is relevant or important. That's not it. They're all important, but because I'm only one person, I can only do so much. And this is a lot as it is, just these 6. So, but if you think of anything else, if you're like, oh, well, what about this cause, or what about that one, or what about, like, let me know, like, leave a comment down below about, like, the causes you want to see me add to the site. And if you want to help as well, if you want to share, if you just want to show some love and support, even just leaving a comment and just liking this video makes a big difference, because over time it's going to build, you know, it's going to build momentum and it's going to get across. And my hope is to help as many people globally around the world as I possibly can. So I can't do that on my own. Or clearly, I'm not Superman. If I could, I'd fly. I wouldn't. It'd be so much easier, and I could just like clickety-click my fingers and it'd be done. But I can't. So I'm here for support if you can, if you're willing, if you're able, and if you know anybody that this might benefit, that might benefit from this website. If you know anybody who might be curious about it, let them know. Send them this video. Send them the link to my website, please, because this isn't about me. I'm not going to benefit in any capacity from this. I actually didn't want to have to do this at all. I didn't want to have to make this charity. I didn't want to have to set up a YouTube account. I didn't want to have to do any of this. I'd prefer to be in the background, hidden away. I don't really want the attention, but I don't have a choice. So could you help me? Because I'm doing something I really don't want to do. Not the I do want to do the charity. I want to help humanity, but I was hoping I could do it from a distance where no one would see me. But it is what it is. So here we are. So yes, if anyone would like to share this, please do. Please know that this charity has lost me money. I have spent so much money on this website. I have spent so much time. I'm not getting anything out of it, and I don't intend to. I hope I can save as many lives as I can before I pop off when my time comes, and that will be the reward I'll get. That's all the reward I really want. I don't really want anything else. I don't want any money from it. I don't want anything. I just want to help. This is me trying to do my best to help humanity as much as I can, because it's good that there's people doing it. It's great, but I mean, I feel like I really should do something as well, and I really felt called to do this. So I'm glad I'm here. It's taken me a while to get here. It's taken me longer than I wanted, but you know, what are you going to do? I was learning how to build a website on WordPress. Never done that before. When I started this website, I'd never built a website before this one. So it took a minute to work it out, and because of my complex dreams and plans that I had for the site, it took even longer, because you know, I'm not a web developer in any capacity, so it was hard. So it dragged out, unfortunately, but we're here now. It doesn't matter. It's done. The website's finished. Enough anyway. It's working enough that people can start sending donations, and I can start sending messages out there. You can also fund our start as well. There's a little button there, another GoFundMe link. That's so many, but you can, and it's just for the maintenance of the website. So you know, for hosting for the website, it costs money. For you know, the SSL certificate, for example, for the domain name, it costs money. And there's like some plugins. I really want to upgrade some plugins, but I'm not gonna. I've already spent enough. I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds already. Like, there are some plugins I really want. I know they'd be really, really good, but I'm not about to fork out £300 right now. Like, I could, you know, but I'm not in a position to. So if you want to help, you can. You know, it would be nice to be able to make this a really awesome website, but again, you don't have to. You know, it's not the end of the world if you don't. But what I do care about, because you know, I'll always do everything I can to keep the website online, but what I really care about more is raising money for the different causes that I've got. That's more important to me than, you know, paying for my hosting. But you can if you want. I really appreciate it in any case, honest to God. Even if you sent me like £5, bro, you don't even know, like, that would touch my soul. That would mean the world to me, that someone out there cares. Like, I'm not alone. I'm not the only good egg out there. There's others, and you want to help just because you can. And that's why I wanted to, you know, find a good person to help me with the website, a web developer, because they can. I remember I came across a YouTuber a while ago, and she was talking about she needed to get her website up and running, and she looked really like stressed and confused, and because people were saying, when's your website coming? And she's just like, oh, yeah, I'm working on it. At this point, I built a few websites myself, so I felt fairly confident. So I emailed her, because she's a great person and she'd helped me a lot. So I thought, I'm going to offer to build her a website for free because I can. That's it. I said to her, you know, if you can pay your hosting, if you can pay for your a domain name and your hosting, I will happily build your website for you for free. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, because I can, because I like to help people when I can. Like, there's somebody out there who wants to build a charity as well. And I spoke to her a while ago, and I offered to build her a free website because I can. I'm happy to do it because I can. And that's what I mean. Like, this isn't a place for greedy people. If you're a greedy person, but you want to help me, I'm afraid I probably won't say yes. It's just out of principle, because, you know, I'm sick to death of people trying to benefit off of a charity. trying to help humanity here, and you're trying to get paid. And I know, I get it. I get that you've got bills to pay. We've all got bills to pay. But no, you're not benefiting from this charity. You could help me for free, and you can go on the Hall of Fame. And honest to God, you'll be a hero in my books. And honestly, if you can find me, if you're not local to where I am, you will get the biggest cuddle. And yeah, but I don't want people to benefit in any capacity financially. They shouldn't be, unless you're receiving my money. Unless you're on the other end, you're the homeless person that we're going to buy a home for. Like, that's the only time I want you to be benefiting. Do you know what I mean? Like, not because you're getting paid. So that's pretty much the end of my this video. I don't think there's anything else I want to say for now. I'm going to make some more. Obviously, this is video number 1. I'm going to create more and add more over time. So yeah, thank you. If you're still here watching, do me a favour, and in the description, in the comments, pop a heart in there for me, so I know that you watched to the end. And please tell people about this website. Please tell them about my causes. Please, like, if nothing else, like, to spread awareness would be amazing. If people can't donate, and I understand, like, times are tight financially, there's a lot of people struggling. Nothing's really changed over the last few years, has it? Since the pandemic, it's been a bit hard, so I get that a lot. But if you're able to spare £5, please do it. I promise you won't regret it. It will go somewhere amazing. And I'm not going to benefit, swear to God. There'll be as well on the under the make a donation page. I had to remove it because I'm not ready to have it up there yet, but because I don't have a bank account as well. But I will be doing my best. If I'm able to, I've got to get past the red tape of the UK charity system. But if I'm able to, and GDPR as well, my intention is to display the bank statements for the charity on this website under the make a donation. There should be a tab. It's not there right now, but because I removed it, it's out of sight. But when it comes back, when I've got a bank account set up, I'll put it back, and you'll be able to see, hopefully you'll be able to see the bank statements. Nothing personal, for the love of God, there'll be no personal information. It would be simply like a reference number, the amount donated, and the day donated. It should be just 3 things. But you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see all the transactions that are going through. I'm trying to do this in the most transparent way as possible, because I want to build trust. I want to gain trust from everybody, because I am here with a heart pure as gold, like just trying to help. That's really all it is. But I understand that, you know, well, I don't know what you're doing with the money. I don't know what you've got, what's coming in, what's going out, what's happening. Like, I intend to show you all of it. I've got to get past the UK, like, red tape for setting up a charity first, and making sure I'm legally allowed to, because I don't want to get, like, locked up for it. But my intention is to show you my bank statements that come through, so you can see them, and you'll be able to hopefully as well see the figures, the total amounts for each causes that are raised on each of the pages as well, because I want to just be as transparent as possible. I don't want you to think that anything dodgy or shady is going on or anything like that, because I know when I donate money to a charity in the past, I've done it before, it's just like, well, okay, well, what have you done with that? You say that it's going to go to a good place, but is it? Because it seems like you're taking money for advertising, it seems like you're taking money for just your fee, whatever, like some random dribble. So actually, by the time it's all said and done, my £10 donation, what is it, like £4.50 has gone to where it's meant to. I'm not doing that. That's not how I'm going to roll. That's why I'm sick to death of charities, because they're not a charity when they're benefiting. If you're benefiting financially from donations that are being given to you, I don't know how you can be a charity. I just don't know. I just can't see it, because you're not really helping. You're helping a little bit, but you're keeping quite a lot yourself as well. So that kind of vexes me quite a lot, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, this video has been going on for far too long. I'm gonna, golly, 24 minutes. I'm gonna go. again, if you know anybody who'll benefit from this website, who, you know, if you want to share it, if you know anyone who's got a large following on social media, anybody who has a large following on social media, and they're like happy to just like share this on their page, please send it to them. Please and thank you. I swear to God, I will, if you can find me, I will give you the biggest cuddle, just to say thank you. Just to say thank you. I really can't do this on my own. Oh yeah, you don't know what it means that you're watching this, because you didn't have to. You didn't have to click on this video. You didn't have to sit here and watch me for flipping what, 20? Where's it gone? 25 minutes so far. Yeah, like you have nothing better to do than you could have done anything with the last 25 minutes, but you've been sitting here with me. So thank you. Thank you for your time and being here. If you've got questions, there's a little FAQ section on the website under the contact me page. You can have a look and read. If you've got questions, you can email me if you want. Details are on the website and in the community tab, so you get hold of me there. Like I said before, please like this video, please share it if you can. Just click on the button, do nothing after if you don't want to. Just click. And definitely subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos. I'm going to try and do a daily upload for you guys, just to keep you updated with progress, what's going on, yeah, and hopefully just, you know, brighten up your day a little bit, make you giggle. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Mwah. You're amazing. Thank you again, and don't forget to drop a heart emoji in the comments below to let me know you've watched all the way. Mwah. Love you. Bye bye bye.